Hi, I'm Georgia here at GEM Energy, and today I'm here with Aaron Hilton, who's one of our senior project developers. Aaron, you've just installed a residential solar system on your home. Why don't you tell us about it?
Okay, great. So it's a reasonable size solar system. Installed Canadian Solar HiDM solar panels. They're 335 watts. We've got 90 of those up there. So fortunately, I've got a pretty big roof. It's an east-west split system. Canadian Solar, they're a great manufacturer. We've worked with them a lot, and I've always been happy with their build quality and the support, and I think they're a real market leader. So really happy with the panel solution that we've got. We've opted to go for a Fronius inverter solution. Fronius, again, they're an excellent manufacturer. Their components are always very high quality. Their equipment's very reliable. The feedback that we've had from our installers is they're a great inverter to work with as well. Fronius has provided us with a Gen 24. It's a hybrid inverter, which means it can have a battery connected and it can manage a battery. So I've coupled that with a BYD battery. Did you want to have a look?
Yes, totally.
So I've just got it up on the side of the house here. Really happy with the installation quality that GEM's been able to provide. That's the Gen 24 inverter there. I've also got a Fronius SYMO 15 kilowatt as well. So the two can work together with the communications process that Fronius has. The system's east-west split. When the sun is coming up in the morning, one side of the array is getting full sun, and then in the afternoon, obviously the opposite. So what that means is my production is very rarely in excess of 15 kilowatts peak output. Whereas I've got 30 kilowatts of PV on the roof. But what I've done is I've modeled it, and because I've got the east-west split, I've been able to get away with 30 kilowatts with very little loss. My home is three-phase, which means I can have 10 kilowatts of AC rated capacity connected. The SYMO 15 kilowatt and then the Gen 24 10 kilowatt. Now this inverter is really exciting. It's one of the first inverters that has genuine EPS. So if the grid goes down, I can back up my entire house. The Gen 24 coupled with the BYD HVS 10.2 has a 9 kilowatt peak output rating. I can actually back up all three phases. And so what that means, if the grid does go down, I will be fine. And if the battery runs flat at night, the sun comes up, the system will come back on and charge the battery. So I can kind of get by for an indefinite period, even if the grid is down. So that's real peace of mind for me and for the family, and we're speaking with people that have lost power for a considerable amount of time.
Yeah.
It really is a massive inconvenience. Now with the Gen 24 available, it's something you can kind of insure against, and while saving money on your power bill. I think Fronius is going to have a lot of success with this setup. So really excited and very glad to be part of this kind of process that Fronius is running. So all of this I can obviously monitor from my SolarWeb portal. So I don't have to come out here and look at screens. I can actually just open my tablet and see what's going on with the system, see how much energy it's producing, see how much money I've saved. Also with my car, I can tune it so I can have the car charge at a level that matches my solar production.
Yeah.
So if I can use my solar production to charge my car, that's great. That saves me more money. So again, having that SolarWeb portal makes it really easy for me to fine-tune that process.
Yeah.
I can also see how much is flowing out to the grid. Technically, with this setup, the home's about 500% efficient. It's well and truly taking care of our needs and maybe a few other houses in the street.
So we've been seeing the average size system in the market go from a 6.6 up to now a 9 kilowatt system.
Yep.
And it's looking like it's going to continue to rise. What would be the reasoning behind that?
It's a good question. People are starting to obviously realise, like we're dealing with some customers now where this would be their third solar system. So at first they may have got a 1.5 kilowatt. The next system was that more traditional 6 kilowatt. Now they're coming to their third house where they want to invest, and they're really understanding how great solar is. And they're like, what's the biggest system I can get on my roof? Because they understand the feeling that it gives them and the financial return. All the downward pressure on solar and a greater acceptance from the network, and then more familiarity with the technical requirements of installing larger solar. It's become a lot easier now to get a bigger solar system and a lot cheaper. The ability of the house to connect a large system was obviously the first thing. Is it possible? So I've got 3-phase, which I paid a little bit extra to get 3-phase connected to the house, which means I can have a larger solar system. Fortunately, there's very good feed-in tariffs available. Even if I was full export and I exported everything to the grid and I purely just got a feed-in tariff, the system would still pay for itself in under 5 years. So I'm investing money and getting a 5-year return or a 20% return. It's making money in a way that's, makes a lot of sense here in Queensland. No one's ever said they wish they'd got a smaller solar system. If you've got the roof, you've got the capacity, then I strongly recommend considering a larger solar system for the revenue potential.
So thanks for taking the time to talk to us today, Aaron.
My pleasure.
And if you or any of your family would like a quote, please visit our website or give us a call, and Aaron or one of our sales consultants will be happy to design a system for your home.